There's a fifth dimension, beyond that of which is known to man. There's a dimension as vast as space, and as timeless as infinity. It is in the middle of ground, between light and shadow, between science and superstition. And it lies between the pit of man's deepest fears and the sum of one's knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. You're now lost in the Revere. I looked into an old house in Chestnut Street last winter. It was supposed to be my fresh start. Quite two-storied home with created floorboards and a fireplace that promised cozy nights. Was perfect, or so I thought. The first night I heard whispers, faint, almost indistinguishable from the wind outside. But whispers nonetheless. I dismissed them as a house settling, the way old houses do. But they grew louder and more consistent. A chorus of voices that seemed to rise from the walls themselves. One evening I decided to confront the source. Armed with a flashlight and a determination fueled by sleepless nights, I ventured into the basement. The air was thick with dampness and neglect. The whispers were loud. An unsettling murmur that made my skin crawl, like them roaches. In the corner of the basement, hidden behind a stack of old crates, I found a door, a small iron door, rusted and ancient. It wasn't on any of the house's blueprints. I had never noticed it before. My hand trembling, Jill grabbed me and part of me started screaming for it to stop. But curiosity pushed me forward. The door cracked open to reveal a narrow staircase leading down into the darkness. The whispers grew into a symphony, sorrow and despair. She had turned back. Something compelled me to descend those steps. At the bottom, I found a room lined with shelves, each one filled with dusty old books. In the center of the room stood a table, a single book, open and pristine, as if waiting for me. I approached it, my heart pounding in my chest. Jill was nowhere to be seen. Pages were filled with names, dates, and descriptions. Each entry detailed the life and death of the previous occupant of the house, dating back centuries. The final entry caught my eye. It was my name, my date of birth, and today's date. This is the day of my death. Sure enough, just Laura Biden. A cold hand clutched my shoulder. I spun around to face a specter of a woman, her face a mask of anguish. Shouldn't have come here, she whispered, her voice the same I had been hearing for weeks.
You can never leave.
I got out of there and ran up the stairs looking for Jill. The door slammed behind me. The house was silent, the whispers gone, replaced by an oppressive stillness. I tried the front door, but it wouldn't budge. Jill was nowhere to be seen. Windows were sealed. They were so tight, I was trapped. Days turned into weeks, and I realized the truth. The house didn't want occupants. It wanted prisoners. I was the last in a lone lot of souls, ensnared by its malevolent grip. Now, as I sit in this cursed house, writing my story, I can only hope someone will find these words and heed my warning. If you ever find an old house on Chestnut Street, if you turn away, it was Jill. For once, you entered. You can never leave. It's Joe Biden. I'm proud to be here for you, as you say here. Where am I? Okay. 70 years ago and shit. We're on things.